Hello, everyone. It's Joyce at Shadow Bayou Tarot here for all signs. And we are going to fix this up right now. All right, should be good. All right, guys. If you are new, welcome in. If you are not new, welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the late night show. We're going to take a look at the person who wronged you, lied to you, cheated on you, whoever this person is. Maybe they ghosted you. Love bomb. Whoever did you wrong, whoever's in regret for doing you wrong. Bad choices, bad decisions, and now they sit there wishing they would have treated you a whole lot better. That's who we're going to focus on. All right. How y'all doing? Hi, Golden XO. Hi, BF Fit. Hi, Laura. Hi, the girl. How y'all doing? Please remember to give me a thumb. You've got 2. Donate 1. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content. I do appreciate it very much. Hi, Deborah. How's it going? So we're going to get started with this late night tarot. Let's see what's happening. Remember, these are all general readings. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. It's not going to be for everybody. Hi, Queen Aries. She's doing okay. She's doing okay, Laura. Thank you for asking. She's improving. You know, I was talking earlier on the Q&A about it. You know, we're just having some medication issues with nausea and things like that. But otherwise, you know, she's improving day by day. So thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Queen. Indian King. Hello, hello. The breeze is chilly where you're at. Oh, I'm sure the breeze is chilly over here, honey. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I appreciate your prayers. Thank you so much. Thank you too, Laura. I thank all of y'all. Y'all so sweet. I do appreciate it. I'm very accurate. Thank you. I appreciate that, Queen. Yeah, we only got one mama. Got to take care of her, whether she likes it or not. And sometimes she doesn't like it. But, you know, nobody does when they're not feeling well. Oh, thank you, Laura. Yeah, I do. But, you know, I thrive in chaos. So that's how I look at it. I've done it before. Thank God I can do it. You know. Got to look at the bright side of it all. I really do try to look at the bright side of it all. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate those prayers. Trust and believe any and all prayers are more than welcome. Hello, Eileen. Just heading. Ah, you want to know what he's hiding, huh? Hey, Dr. Mark, I thought you were going to bed. I'm glad to see you. Finger's going to need electrolytes. Oh, I can shuffle for hours. I can shuffle for hours. Years ago, someone asked me if I would do a channel for ASMR just shuffling. I said, are you serious? You would watch that? Just me shuffling cards. That would be an easy channel to run. Every video is me shuffling cards. Oh, thank you, Dr. Mark. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Thank you. Y'all would watch that? Me just shuffling cards? Oh, Lord, that would get boring, I would believe. But crack some jokes. Y'all know I need my glasses. Oh, some nights are better than others, but you know how it is. Astro Girl. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, we won't get buff on the love part. Well, not if I'm just shuffling cards. Hey, Supernova, how you doing? There's people out there probably who watch the show. I'm telling you, honey. I know there's a lot of ASMR. Well, I think there's a lot of ASMR that has like rain. You can listen to rain, like white noise, the rain, or fans or whatever. Child, I cannot do that. I cannot listen to that. Like, no, that's not going to put me to sleep. That's going to keep me awake and aggravated. I guess for some people, it's a relaxing thing. So, I bet card shuffling, I don't know about that. All right. These things do give me a little headache. On TikTok, they have people that just watch people sleep on. What? Oh, I would never want. Oh my God, I would not want people to watch me sleep. That's weird to me. Oh, I would not feel comfortable with that at all. Dr. Mark, you could listen to Frogs in Bayou. I listen to enough frogs, trust and believe. Frogs, whatever they have out there, alligators. I hear it all. You get so used to certain noises that you don't hear them, if you know what I mean. I mean, you don't have much of a choice in some things. All right, y'all, let's get started. Ooh, I need to do something with this light. That might be a little better. I don't know. Gladys, how you doing? Hey, Mavie, what you doing, girl? You having your coffee? You having your good old coffee? It's morning in Ireland. Good morning, Ireland. All right, we're going to get started here. The person who did you wrong, honey. Let's see what's going on. What have they been hiding from you? 805 Aries. Remember, these are general readings. Take what resonates only. And give me a thumb. Come on, don't be stingy. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Help us grow. If you enjoy the content, why not? Let's do it to it. All right. What this person is regretting. What is someone hiding from Aries that they regret? What does this past person regret? What have they been hiding from Aries? Indian King, they're hiding wigs. Tell your little friend not to hide the wigs, Indian King. Aries, I feel like this. I feel like this person, they regret putting you on hold. I feel like this person would go out with other people, would go out with friends, have other love interests, romantic interests, not necessarily love. I feel like this person basically gave you false hope. and they broke your heart. They were using you. They were with other people. Okay. And now they keep thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you and how things fell apart. You see, now what they're thinking is they would like to work on this relationship. They would like a new beginning, a fresh new start with you. Okay. It's like the feeling of someone who treats you well to your face. Oh, they might, give you all this romantic talk, compliment on how beautiful you are or whatever it is, how awesome you are, and how, they're real sweet to you to your face, but they make excuses to leave you behind. They go out without you. You can't go to certain places with them, and they'll leave you for hours. Hours. And keeping secrets. You know who this is. All of you will know who this is if it's your story. If it resonates, I'm telling you. So behind your back, it was a whole different ball game. And then they left. And then they simply left. And now, again, in regret, crying in their little cupcakes here, wanting a second chance. Yep, they want to make you another offer. You see, they want to come back and work on the relationship. They regret having a third party. They regret leaving you behind. They regret love bombing you. They regret false promises made, making you feel like you were the only one, but there was other people. There were other people behind the scenes that they were dealing with. They were going to have all their good timing with everybody but you. I feel like they're going to apologize. I do. Oh, it's not going to be like that anymore. It's not going to be like that. Death and rebirth. I'm not the same person I used to be. They regret and they will apologize, I feel, for all what they caused, all the chaos, because this person deceived you. They stabbed you in the back. They betrayed you in every which way they could. And you loved this person. Whoever this is, you truly did love them. And you treated them with love. And they completely disrespected you and completely disregarded you. That's what they regret. Must have bit them in that butt, huh? Hope it took a chunk out. Taurus, 1259. Hi, spiritual auntie. Hello. Hi, spectator. Hi, red violet. All right, Taurus. What your past person has been hiding from you, what they regret. What is it they've been hiding? What is it they regret? What you need to know about what they've been hiding from you, Taurus. And for some of you, it's somebody you're still dealing with. I say a past person because I'm focused on people that have walked away, people that have broken up without any kind of rhyme or reason, left you kind of holding the ball. But some of you may still be dealing with these people and be in a no contact situation. That is possible. That they're still kind of reaching out every now and then just to kind of make sure you're still on the line, if you know what I mean. That's highly possible. All right, Taurus, what is this person hiding from you? Oh, they feeling bad. Yeah, they feel bad, all right. Let me see. Clarify the Four of Wands. Another one. Another one. This person and you may have spoke about marriage. See, what they regret is they think about all their little damn secrets and how things ended. They walked away from you. They broke your ass up. They pulled back their energy. What is it they regret? What is it they lied to you about? This person may have spoke to you about marriage. Maybe you lived together, or they were talking about living together and eventually getting married. This was definitely you expecting commitment from this person. And you were left wondering what the hell was going on because of their behavior. And you were right. And they regret it. They were sitting there holding the truth, of course, because they were the one doing it. Telling you lies to your face. They were acting up. Now they want to come in and heal things. They want a new beginning with you. The Star and the Ace of Cups. I feel like this person made you believe that you would have a future together. And then they damn sure let you down on that one. Some of you, they ghosted you or broke up over text or email and left you wondering what in the world was going on. Completely confused. They just couldn't handle it. It was too much. It was something that some kind of crap excuse they gave you just so they can get away from you. They didn't want to hear you whine or complain. They told you whatever excuse it was, and it was a lie. Whatever they told you was the reason they were leaving or going wherever they were going was a lie, and it left you very confused trying to figure out what the hell happened. And they know it wasn't right. It wasn't fair to you. They were dealing with somebody else, honey. Yep. Somebody else caught their little eye and they went pursue. They left you to go be with somebody else is what happened. Yep. They were juggling between you and somebody else and they picked that other person over you is what happened. And now they want a new start with you. They're going to send you a message. Now they're going to send you a message. Excuse me. Because they want to start over. They want to try to make peace with you and heal the relationship. Tell them go heal that shit with that bitch they left you for. But do what you want. You finally saw me live. Yeah, here I am. Painkiller. How's it going? Hi, Ikra. All right, Gemini. 1914. What does Gemini's person regret? Their past person. The person that still may be on their mind. What does this person regret? What are they hiding from Gemini? Adrian, you cuddled up in your blanket. What is this person hiding from Gemini? What is this? Mm-hmm. That they're sorry. They're sorry. They want to get on the same page. They want to come in with some kind of little offer. I feel like they want to see you and explain themselves and apologize to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they want, look, Judgment and Scorpio, look, with the Ace of Cups. They all sorry. They sorry. Mm-hmm. They want to know if you can forgive them and take them back because they love you so much. This person was not investing in the relationship and they disappointed you. They had other aspirations, other goals in mind. This person, I feel like this person would hold back physical love. They would keep you at a distance. They didn't want any kind of physical. They just, all that started to dwindle down. The physical love started to lessen and lessen. They were just backing away, backing off, trying to disconnect from you as much as possible because they had other things on their mind they wanted to do. They wanted to move on. Yeah, they sure as hell did. They wanted to see who else could be out there for them. They wanted to leave their options open. They wanted to party. They wanted to be free to choose whoever else they might meet. They were leaving their options open. They thought they could get better, I guess. That's what the hell that looks like to me. If you're with somebody in a relationship and somebody here wants to leave their options open, what the hell is that? They think they could do better. Mm-hmm. I feel like this person basically ended up cutting you off, going silent. And they knew the way they did this was wrong, but they did it anyway. And now they have the consequences of their own actions. Now they're brokenhearted. Uh-huh. Yep. I feel like they're brokenhearted because they think about how good you were to them. The things you used to do for them, they dwell in that thought. That loops in their mind. All the little things that you used to do to show them love, they think about that and they can kick themselves in the ass. Because they didn't invest in this. They just thought they could do better. A lot of them, they wanted to go party with the friends and meet whoever they can meet with the friends and all the things, go on trips, go on vacations, be free to frolic or whatever the shit they would do. They were in the devil energy. Five of Cups. Crying in the cupcakes. Uh-huh. Now they want a chance to nurture the relationship. They know they blew it. They blew it, but they still going to ask you. I feel like they're going to try to express themselves. They want you to hear them out. They want you to hear out why they did what they did, like what they were going through at that time. They want to explain and hope that you have compassion. That's what they want to do. And can you please forgive me for what I've done? Can we please start over? This kind of shit, okay? So they're plotting and planning how they're going to approach you, what they're going to say before they make their move and contact you. But they will contact you. Hi, Dragon Fortnite. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Mac. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Praline. All right. Cancer, 2517. All right. Oop. Before I could say anything, huh? We have the Star of Aquarius that popped out. Healing, new beginnings, the card of faith, hope. Let's see. All right, Cancer. What is this person hiding from you? What is your past person hiding from you, Cancer? The person who wronged you, what is it that they're hiding from you? We're on Cancer. Mm-hmm. Let me see. They're regretting walking away. They're regretting breaking up and walking away. Some of you could have been married to this person or living together. Some of you could have a child with this person. But they regret walking away from this connection because now they're alone. Now they feel left out. Now they're the ones feeling lonely and left out in the cold, not you. They feel like you're thriving without them, and that makes them feel even worse. Well, good. Well, good. I feel like this person thinks about everything that transpired. They sit up at night thinking about you and how they wish things were different. They want to reach out and speak to you, but it makes them nervous because they're afraid of rejection. They're afraid you're going to tell them to go to hell or leave them alone. They don't want to hear it. Yeah. Whoever this is for was in a true committed long-term relationship with this person. And they miss that. They miss you. You see, I feel like this person was talking to somebody else. I feel like they started talking to somebody new. And that's what made them turn away from you. I feel like they chose another person. They had somebody on the side. Knight of Wands, Page of Cups. I feel like they had somebody else they wanted to pursue. They couldn't wait for you to go. Yep. They had somebody else. I'm telling you. They had someone else that they were interested in. They were attracted to. Could have been somebody younger. Doesn't have to be. But it feels like that. And they wanted to invest in this other connection. Didn't work out that way. Didn't work out the way they thought. Things weren't as they seemed. Well, they found out quick that they made a bad decision. And now they're alone, thinking about you. Mm-hmm. That's how that goes. Ain't life a biatch? Ain't life a biatch? Mm-hmm. See, they want a new cycle here. Let's see. 5 of Cups here too. They want to come forward. They really do, but I don't see them making a move yet. It's real. It's very, it's Knight of Pentacles energy. I don't think they're going to make a move just yet. They don't know how to approach you is what this is. They don't know how to come back from this. That's the problem they're having, is how do I come back from this? How do I explain that? How do I justify my behavior? So I don't see them making a move, but they're thinking about it. How can I? How can I approach? How can I come back? How can we get back together after what I've done? And that's the energy. Yeah. Yep. The grass was not greener. Woo, I'm dropping my cards. All right. Let me pick these. Oh, don't pick them up in a bad way or flatchade way. All right, here we go. Put my glasses on. Okay, let's see. Magic in Power. Hello. Red Dahlia. Hello. Let them stay there and plant something green. Oh, that is too funny. Leo is next. 3156. All right. Leo. What has your person? We're just going to call it your person, because you know it's somebody on your mind anyway. Let's make it easier. Hi, sweet Stacy. What has your person been hiding from you? The person on your mind, the person who broke your heart, let you down. What have they been hiding from you, Leo? What in the world? Flew out. The wheel. Somebody's wanting change here. They regret that. They regret wanting change. How could I have been an idiot? Yeah, that's the energy. They wanted change. They wanted to create a new start somewhere else. Let's see what is going on. Leo, what has this person been hiding from you? Your past person, the person that you can't stop thinking of, person on your mind. Yep, they had to choose between you and somebody else, and they chose as somebody else. Could have been a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Just saying. Yep, this person, it seems like they were breadcrumbing you. I feel like they were leading you on to believe everything was fine, and they just ghosted. They just walked away and left you wondering what happened. Yeah, this to me was a sex-based relationship. This is how they treated it. This is how they felt about it. And now they're rethinking their actions. Heavy water here. Now they're rethinking their actions. And they would like to reunite with you, but they feel like it would cause too much conflict. Yeah, they really want to see you or speak to you again. have some type of new start. They think a lot about you. They're still very passionate about you. They're still attracted to you. Yeah, this person would like a reconciliation. They're trying to decide if they're going to reach out to you or not. They're trying to decide if they want to heal this with you or not, if they're going to take any action at all. They're up in the air about it because they were so sneaky. They were dishonest and sneaky. They just wanted to have a good time. They didn't want anything serious, and they know that wasn't fair for you or to you. Yep, Knight of Wands. Yep, they were just playing around. And now that they've had time to think about this, because I feel like some time has passed. I don't know how much time, but I feel like this is not recent. But they know that you had your hopes set on them. They know that you thought this could be something special, and they blew it. They showed you it wasn't so special to them, and they regret that. That's what they're hiding from you, how bad they feel about it. Hi, FG. But they chose somebody else. But the thing is, they didn't choose anybody to settle down with. They were just playing around. They went on to the next person is what this is. They just went on to somebody else. Hi, Tracy. God. What? Y'all know I need my glasses. Got ages to wait for fishes. Oh, yeah, well, hopefully not too much longer. Yeah, they keep looking back, thinking about you, what you could have had together. They know what you expected from them was the 10 of Cups, the happily ever after. And they feel like, you know, I really shoulda, woulda, coulda. I should have stuck around. But no, they didn't. That's what they regret, and they want to reunite. Yeah, they totally betrayed you. Sabotage, self-sabotage. And I'm going to say it. I feel like they're a little slow moving, but I feel like you will hear back from this person. Some of you, not all, some of you, I have a feeling it's going to be in, I want to say the springtime here. So I'm going to say for some of you, it'll be March, April, more in April that you hear from this person. I'm telling you, they are going to contact you. I just feel it. I just feel it. And something about springtime. So that's why I'm saying it. All right. Virgo 3835. What does your past person regret? What have they been hiding from you, keeping from you? Virgo. What has this person been hiding from you, Virgo? Hey, JoJo with the good mojo. What you doing? What you doing up late? Virgo. What has this person been hiding from you, Virgo? Been taking care of Gumbo? Oh, shy baby. I hope he's all right. All right. Yep. The truth is very difficult for this person to speak. It's complicated. Their tongue only knows how to fucking lie, I guess. So they will reach out to you. It's going to be hard for them. They got to swallow their pride. Whose fault is that? You know, it's going to be hard as hell to speak the truth here for him or her, whoever. I say him because I'm looking on the card. Gender doesn't matter. That truth is going to be hell. But they know they better bring it. So this is someone who left you, like they wanted you in their life. They wanted you around when it was convenient. And that's what they regret. That's what they feel bad about. Because it looks like things were happy, things were good, until they weren't. To me, I feel like there was a lot of arguments here, a lot of disagreements. They wanted things in a certain way. They wanted it to be their way. They wanted you to wait. You see, that's that holding pattern. They wanted you to wait. So the truth is coming out. I have the High Priestess here with her book open. They do want to start up this communication, but show me exactly what is going on here. Yeah, they want to reconcile. They want to see you face to face. And I see that. I feel like this person does like a lot of attention. Very much so, in that they're very impulsive. They act without thinking. They're very, very impulsive, and it gets them in some shit. It gets them in trouble every time. Like I said, everything was going well, seemingly so, and then they left. They ended it. Yeah, I feel like this person told you a bunch of crap. They were lying to your face and snuck off. But, So friends could be the culprits. Not the culprit, really, because it's not friends' fault that this person couldn't think for themselves. I feel like this person wanted to party. I feel like this person wanted to be single like a Pringle, wanting to party, but they wanted you in the background. They wanted you when it was convenient. Okay? And they didn't want you to know what they were up to because they didn't want you around. They wanted to just be available, make themselves available. That's the thing. Acting single, having fun. This person, it feels to me like they like to drink a lot, go out with the friends, go to whatever. There was a lot of manipulative games, mind games this person would play. I feel for some of you, this person was still going back and forth to an ex. They would still entertain somebody from their past. And I also feel like this person, what they regret too was, you see all the shit they were doing, they blamed you for. In other words, they just assume you were doing it too, but they didn't want you to step out of line. They wanted you to be loyal to them, while the whole time they were disloyal to you, is how I feel. This person was very manipulative. Very, and now they crying about it. Now they crying. And now they want to talk. But you see, yeah, they want to talk, but I don't feel like they're going to tell you everything, okay? So don't expect a full-on confession. I feel like they're basically going to apologize. I say apologize. They feel apologetic. They just want to talk to you and see if you're open to a conversation. We'll put it to you that way. But it's hell for this person to open up and tell the truth. It really is. But they know they have to open up. They know they have to be honest that you're on to them. I mean, it's pretty damn obvious now. All right, let me get my pen. Oh, I need a sip. All right. Libra, 4628. I'm trying to hurry with these readings because it is late. But, you know, I can't help it, y'all. I got to take care of my mom, or help take care of my mom right now. How you doing, Jeff? Jeff, you up late. That's for dang sure. How's it going in Florida? How you liking your place, Jeff? It's good? Libra. The person on your mind, past person. What do they regret? What have they been hiding from you, Libra? Get in the house, done. Oh, okay. Little by little, that's how it is. That's all you can do. Thank you, Joe. It's a day-by-day thing. She is improving. But yeah, it's still, you know, it's still something. It's not bad. It's not bad. She's going to be okay. But thank you for asking. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm used to long nights. I'm used to being a night owl anyway, so. Hey, Sonia. Oh, Joe, I can tell you. I'm so glad Coco Chanel lives outside. Well, between the neighbor's house and me, really. Whew. Poor little thing. I say poor little thing. She's a spoiled brat. All right, Libra, let's see what this person has been hiding from you. Oh, damn. Okay, conflict. Okay. Have they been, okay. Let me see. So, this person to me, let's see. I feel that they haven't been very honest with you. Well, that's why we're here, right? There's a deception here from this person that they regret. They regret deceiving you in some way or shape or form. They could have been juggling you with somebody else. I have the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. Excuse me. And this is regarding love. having to make a decision of who to end it with, how to end it. Well, ain't that some shit? Somebody acting like the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Woo-hoo-hoo. How you gonna regret it? You did it on purpose. How you regretting that? Okay, anyway. Show me what this person has been hiding. So this person may have been married in the past. It looks like whoever this is, I feel like they were married to this other person in the past and they never got over them. And it could be that was, you see, that was the conflict. It could be that was the third party. Because they regret that now. And what it is, who's regretting it? Somebody who was a Queen of Pentacles in the Ten of Pentacles with an Emperor. This is what this person was trying to get back with this other person. Yeah, it's a past person that they were dealing with behind your back. They were trying to keep that a secret. They were trying to, well, they obviously did. That they were looking for an opportunity with their ex-spouse. Phew. Yep, that's what this is to me. So they were hiding from you that they wanted to heal things with their ex. It looks like somebody they were married to. Apparently it didn't work out. Apparently it did not work out. But they want with you now. What you think? Healing, new beginning. Working things out. Oh yeah, they feel like, oh, I really screwed the pooch on this one. Now they don't want to be so guarded and defensive no more. Now they want to let their guard down. Oh, really? And get together with you. Two of Cups. Now they want you. I'm just saying, you know, you need to keep that in mind. Everybody's got different situations. I understand. But all in all, you know, when they leave people, when people leave for somebody else to pursue another person, especially when they have somebody else in mind that they would rather be with, obviously, if they're with you and leave you to go be with a certain person, what the fuck does that tell you? How they think about you, how they feel about you ain't a whole hell of a lot. And that's just plain ass common sense. I mean, you got to think about it, okay? Y'all do whatever you want. This person's going to come back around wanting to love up on you and say how sorry they are. They all saying it in these reads because that's what these reads are about. Well, not necessarily reuniting because some of them are afraid to approach, but at least you're getting clarity, confirming suspicions, what have you. Getting answers where the sure as hell they didn't give them to you. So that's what I've got. Just wanted to kind of do something a little different tonight, you know. All right, Scorpio, 5443. I don't know. I kind of want to explore different angles in some of the reads. Not always, but just every now and then, something a little different. Just to kind of Why not? You know, why not? We all have more going on in life than the person on our mind, or an ex, or finding new love, or, you know what I mean? There's other things happening in the world. Now, it's still going to be about people you deal with or people around you. All right. Scorpio, what has this person been hiding from you, Scorpio? That is right, you know? And it's not going to be anything crazy heavy. Some of them, I mean, we're going to look because we're nosy, you know? I mean, why not? Why not? Kind of liven it up a little bit. That's right, Indian King. All right, Scorpio. What is your person hiding from you? Your past person, the person on your mind, the one who wronged you. What have they been hiding from you, Scorpio? Ooh. What they've been hiding from you is, I feel like, first of all, this person went silent. They were very defensive. They did not like answering your questions. If you question this person, they got very defensive. And it's because they wanted somebody else. They wanted to pursue a new opportunity. Not necessarily somebody in particular. They're not showing me anyone in particular. But this person wanted to be free to roam. They wanted to be free to roam. They wanted to focus on themselves and what they wanted. And how, yeah. And they found somebody to go roam with, or whatever the shit they were doing. They sure did. Somebody they did not have to invest in, did not have that expectation from them. So they ended things here with you to pursue, yeah. Nothing important. I'm going to say that. They wanted to screw around. They wanted to have fun. They didn't want anything serious, no obligation, no responsibility. That's why they roaming as the fool. And this is how they feel about it now. Now they regret, and now they want to come back. Oh, okay. Now they want to work things out with you. Now they want to create a foundation here. Yep. Expect that. Coming in with judgment. This person wants to talk to you. Okay. They may want to reveal their secret, or what they've kept from you was they were just playing around. They wanted the romance, the attention, and they wanted to keep it moving. Okay. They caused conflict, emotional conflict within this connection because they didn't want to stay. They didn't want to invest, and they're going to talk to you about that. They could be watching your social media, by the way, too. I feel like they want to send you a message. I feel like this person has some audacity, though, because I feel like they're jealous. They don't want you with anybody else. Ain't that something? Looks to me like they wanted to be with anybody else. You know? They're spying to see if you got into a relationship because the thought of it makes them jealous. Oh, you can definitely, sure as hell, will hear from this one. Oh, yeah, they're going to say, how you doing, Scorpio? Long time no see, or whatever the shit they say. They're going to act like it doesn't bother them, that nothing bothers them. See, this is an arrogant little asshole right here. I'm going to tell you something. They can be as arrogant as they want, but truthfully, this person is afraid of rejection. They're afraid of being alone. They're afraid. They are. They have very low self-esteem. That's why they act up the way they do. Is that an excuse? Absolutely not. This is a grown-ass adult. No, that is not an excuse. Well, learn. Learn now. Damn it. But they're going to come back around wanting to make peace with you, wanting another chance with you, wanting to resolve the conflict. They regret it. I feel like this person started partying a lot. Like they were going on their little merry ass way. Party central. Guess it didn't work out there either. But they're coming back because, again, it didn't work out. And they do regret it. Are they madly in love with you? No. But they want another chance with you. Yeah, they want to heal this and see where things can go. They feel like there is a chance it could be something good. Well, they did have that chance. They're counting on those little memories, the tiny little baby ones they made with you, and hoping that you feel for them now the way you felt for them then. That's a whole lot to expect, huh? That's what they're counting on. Some people's children. All right. Sagittarius 10317. 10317 Sagittarius. You like those cards, FG? Thank you. Hey, Clearski, how you doing? Hi, Mari. Hi, Carmel Damon. There you go, Sonia. Look at Maybe crossing her fingers. All right, Sagittarius. What has this person been hiding from you? Sagittarius. Give us something juicy. We want to know. What has this person been hiding from you, Sagittarius? Do we need the cards to tell us, or should we just say it? Shiatsa. All right, let's just keep it 100, Sag. I don't feel like this is some kind of ancient secret. Ain't that some shiatsa? Okay. So what this person was hiding from you, darling, was they didn't plan to stick around a whole long time. They wanted to wet the wand, wet the whistle, dip the wick, whatever you want to call it, and haul that ass. Okay, I'm just letting you know. They had no intention of following through with any type of relationship. Okay, they wanted you to believe they would or that they were. But no, you were that warm piece in the bed, on the floor, the back seat, wherever the hell, the kitchen. It doesn't matter. Yes, some people have sex at the kitchen table. Don't ask me. Anyway, they had their eyes on someone else in particular, I feel. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Well, you know what? Let's make that real short, sweet, and simple. Pick them. Pick that other person. They deserve your ass. So this person left because they led you on. They led you to believe this was going to grow into something long term. For some of you, you expected marriage with this person because y'all spoke about marriage, it shows me. But no, this person, no. Also, they were having money problems. This person was having financial trouble. They didn't want you to know that. However, they also were juggling you and another person. Sure enough. My curious ass mind. Let's see what. Okay. This is an opportunist. This person here, I'm going to tell you right now, they were looking for somebody with money. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that beautiful? All the curse words I could say. I just don't feel like it. Okay, so Page of Wands. Yeah, they want to come back with that same used up ass wand to give to you, precious thing. They do want a new start with you here. They will contact you, send you a message, kind of creeping. If you ask me, it's a little bit creepy. You know, it's sort of like just checking the temperature, hot or cold, to see if you're interested or not. If you're going to open that door for them again, that's what they want to see. Well, ain't that beautiful? Oh, yeah, for them. Oh, it won't be long before you get a message from this person. It's coming right at you very soon. It is. It's coming. You can count on that shit. A little creepy crawler. Can't find their way out of fucking paper bag. And there you have it. Okay, so Capricorn 10842. Okay. Let me see this. I'm just checking to see what time it is because it feels later to me than what it actually is. All right, Capricorn. FG. Oh, what's based on a true story? I didn't see it. I didn't see what y'all was saying. Capricorn. The person on your mind, your past person. What have they been hiding from you? What has this person been hiding from you, Capricorn? Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Shit in hell. Let's see. So, yeah. I thought this was going to go a different direction. No, it didn't. This person here was hiding the fact they were making plans this whole time to be with somebody else. For some of you, not all, for some of you, they were interested in one of your friends. If not a friend, could be a coworker, a relative, somebody close to you. Mark my words. They had the hiats for somebody close to you, for some of you. Others of you is just, they had a third party, excuse me, that they were involved with and making plans to have a relationship with. That's what that's what really sucks, is the fact that if you are involved with somebody and you're going out dating, you're engaged, you're married, whatever the case is, if they really want to be with somebody else that fucking bad, then I know y'all gonna feel different maybe about it. But if they really want to be with somebody else that damn bad, just break up. And I know it's not cut and clear a lot of times, but damn, all this is ridiculous. It's a whole lot of trouble for all this sneaking around. It's easier just to break up. It really is. For all this drama, it feels like this was very calculated. This was very calculated. I mean, making plans to screw you and blew you up, like, and just go off with this person. I feel they were making plans to live together. In the very least, live together. Making house plans together. That's what it feels like. This person, your past person, literally behind your back was making plans for a future with another individual, another lover. I feel this is a friend of yours for some of you, somebody close to you, that they were more drawn to. And I feel like if that's the story for you, if that's the case, you knew, you suspected something. You suspected it. You could see it. You can see that they were attracted to that person. But you really didn't know. You didn't have any kind of proof that they were talking or anything was going on, but you suspected it. You've seen how they look at them, how they treated them around you. That's what it is. Well, honey, I'm here to tell you. That's the secret. I mean, it can't be. They were involved, not just involved, making plans. That's what pisses me off. Investing, literally investing with this other person. And you know what I feel with that? No matter who they left to be with, left you for to be with, they sure made life hell for you. They made things harder for you than what they had to be. And that is what pisses me off. That too. You can add that in the pot. I'm going to also say this. They will reach out. I feel like you're going to hear from them out the blue, unexpected and out the blue. And I'm going to tell you this too. They still involved with that. They involved with somebody, whether it's that person they left you for or another person. They're going to feel you out first. See, they never change. This little fucker here never changed. They still have somebody. They just not interested in them no more. I'm telling you right now. You take that back. You take that piece of shit back. You deserve what you get. That's how bad. Like, that's an asshole. Beyond asshole there. But you do you, boo. I'm just warning you. You take that one back. You're getting that one. And all the shit he's fucking or she's fucking, whatever. They still got somebody else. That's absolutely ridiculous. Aquarius 11624. Y'all do know there's other people in the world. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That wasn't the last one. You know what I mean? That wasn't the last one. Lord, baby. Them people there. All right, Aquarius. Jeff says, you mean they're not just props? Believe it or not, Jeff. Believe it or not, they have a pulse. Thank you, V-Ron. Jeff, they're not just props. Aquarius, the person on your mind, your past person. What have they been hiding from you, Aquarius? Hey, Kitchen Table Tarot, haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you, Kitchen Table Tarot. I love you too, friend. Thank you. It's good to see you. It's funny, Jeff. That was just plain as funny. I bring you joy. Well, thank you. I'm glad I bring somebody joy. Shit. Oh, he went back to you, huh, Renee? He was sorry. He was sorry. Oh, I bet he was sorrier after he talked to you. Hi, Italian Stallion. All right. Let me get Aquarius out of here. And don't y'all start cussing my ass out because then I'm going to be mad. Let me change the timestamp for Aquarius. Okay. 11907. Let's do that. So y'all don't get mad. 11907 Aqua. Your past person, a person on your mind, what have they been hiding from you? You don't think I need them? Sometimes I don't think I need them either, girl. But I sure love having them. What can I say? All right. What have they been hiding? Well, some kind of evil. I don't know what. Hold on now. So the only thing this looks like to me, secret text, secret messages, a new person, could be a younger person that they were attracted to. You know that feeling? Well, the only way I can describe the feeling is, say, how do I put it in words? When someone says, oh, I don't know what came over me. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what it was. I don't know what came over me. I feel so bad. That kind of shit. This person is so fake. And that's how I feel like that's the only way to describe how they use an excuse or create an excuse. Like, I don't know what came over me. Like they lost their fucking mind for 10 seconds. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I hope I'm not losing my mind doing all these readings, because let me tell you. So this person was talking to someone, and it seems like someone younger that they were sexually attracted to, lying about it, maybe lying about who they were messaging, who they were talking to. That's really what this is looking like. They don't want to let you go, or never wanted to let you go. But whatever this was, they were doing this, I feel like multiple times, multiple people, multiple times, something with multiple, for a long period of time. And now they regret it. Why? Did they go to jail for? I mean, what is this? Yeah, this is a little social damn butterfly, huh? Mm-hmm. Chatting it up, chatting it up, chatting it up. Chatting it up, chatting it up, chatting it up with other people. Leaving your ass at home. Leaving you sitting there and nobody to talk to, because too busy talking to everybody else. And now they're gonna, you see, this is not your friend. This is not your lover. This is nobody good for you. This is a sneaky little fucker here. But they're going to want compassion. I feel like they play on people's sympathies, and that's how they get attention. That's how they get away with this. They act like the victim. Why do I want to say they act like the victim when they want to create a victim? Anyhow, so this person regrets this behavior when it comes to you. Don't even. I feel like also you must have left this person. Like, I'm wondering if you left them first, because they feel very angry toward you. I feel like resentful. That's the word. They feel resentful toward you. I find that interesting, but this person plays the victim. You're going to want the truth, because there's going to be some type of communication. I don't feel like it's very soon. There's conflict around that energy, so it's going to come. And they still going to play the victim. I hate to tell you. This person has not, I don't know what you love about this person. They must have been, I don't know what they were, good in bed or something. What do they want with Aquarius? Okay. So they want to make it right. What do they want to make right? How they betrayed you. They want to make that right. Maybe they do. Maybe they found Jesus or something. I don't know. They sure would be needing Jesus, honey. Jesus, Joseph, Mary, all of them. Pisces is last but never least. Well, that's the truth. That's the truth, Sarah. That's the truth. FG saying, kill a tomato when the player gets played by their own game. Abso-fucking-lutely. It happens all the time. Yep, that's what they get. They end up playing themselves. Look at what ends up. And, you know, it's like so many people, and somebody brought this up on a podcast. I don't even remember the podcast. This was a few days back. I was listening because I listen to different ones, you know, while I'm doing things. Anyhow, they said this. They said this correctly. Just because I want to tell you, it went out my head. Hold on. They said this correctly, though, that these people, they play themselves, like you said. They do play themselves. Shit, the way they said the words they used, I want to tell you. Just because I want to say it, it left my mind. Fuck, I hate it when that happens. It'll come to me. It better come to me. I'm going to start wondering about my sanity. Okay, 127.06. If it comes to me, I swear to God, I'm going to stop the reading and say it. Deal with that, Pisces. It's the way they worded it was so good. Damn it, I just had it too. Frick. All right, Pisces, the person on your mind or your past person. What have they been hiding from you? Oop, 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 oop. Oh, yes, 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 I have it. Hold your drawers, Pisces. I will give you a new timestamp. I got it. Okay, so I believe in God, and whoever I was listening to does too. So if you don't, then just ignore this, okay? So they were saying, well, you know, people wonder, people pray all the time, like, why did you allow this to happen? When people mess up, when people do things that they shouldn't do, and well, they were talking about a certain thing. And in this certain thing, those people, that particular group of people, and I'm not talking about politics or nothing like that, so don't start, I'm not. They were doing things continuously that got worse and worse and worse over time to innocent people. Okay? And that's who they're talking about. And they were saying, well, those people, it seemed like they were allowed, God allowed them to do all that stuff. And it was not an allowance. It was in a sense of the way it was explained, and this is true. If we repetitively do some things that aren't very good, especially hurt other people, he will, I guess you can call it, step back and let you hang yourself. You will get signs to stop. We all do. We all get that nudge. Don't do it. Or as things continue, I don't know, I'm not explaining this well. I'm chopping it all up, but the more you continue to do things that are obviously not right, the more you seem to get away with it, or they seem to get away with it, they're really not. What's happening is it's going to come out. Things will be laid out for those people to catch themselves in their own trap. It happens every time. The more you do, the longer you do it, the worse the trap is, and it explodes, and everybody finds out. So people don't get away with things. The player plays themselves. That's a very good example. The player plays themselves. And there were people saying, how can this be allowed? Well, once you tell somebody something or show somebody something, give them those. Everybody has intuition. Everybody knows right from wrong for the most part. Adults do. And if they didn't think they were doing anything wrong, why did they hide it? If you got to hide it, you know you're doing something wrong. There you go. If you have to manipulate people to get your way and do things that you know they don't want you to do, just so you can get your way, just for you to be happy and get your rocks off, that's not right. It's hurting people. And you can call it being a player, you can call it being evil, you can call it being whatever. Wrong is wrong. And you will be given the opportunity to either stop or continue. That's where that free will comes in. But it's not because you're being allowed to just get away with shit and not have consequences. No. God's basically going to stand back and say, okay, have it your way. But there's going to be a point down the road, and he's going to set it up himself. You're going to find out how I feel about what you're doing. You are going to have consequences to every single time you do this. And that is what happens. And it blows up into a big old shit. And then these people are crying, running around with their tail between their legs. They're in regret. They're sorry. They want more chances when they had chances. They made a conscious decision to do the shit they do. All right? But it doesn't mean they get away with it. No, it means they're going to suffer for it. At some point, they will have consequences to pay, and they cannot avoid that. You cannot. You will never run away from spiritual intervention when it comes to getting what you fucking asked for. And I know I didn't explain it as eloquently or as good as they did, but I can tell you that's basically what it is. No, it's always. Indian King, always. What comes around goes around, good or bad, no matter what it is. Always. Always. And that's what people don't think about. And if they think about it, they don't care because they feel like they can get away with it. How many of these readings I do? How many have I done over the years, private and public? Countless. I can't even count them. What comes around always goes around. Period. That's a fact. That is a fact. And I'm not saying I lived a perfect life, but damn. You know, I feel I have a moral compass. You know what I'm saying? Right, the modern version, Joe. Go ahead, fuck around and find out. Yep. Yep, FG is true. And look, and it will be. It will be. Period. You know, 135.49. Of course, it doesn't satisfy us, or you know what I'm saying, at that time, or whoever was, say, hurt at that time, because you want it immediate. I get it. You know, I understand. I can't comment on that, but I understand. And I don't have a problem with that either. You know, when it's justified, babe. That's all I'm saying. All right, Pisces, 136.11. There's a reason why Saturn is exalted in Libra. All right, here we go. Pisces, the person on your mind, the person from your past. Woo! What have they been hiding from you? Ooh, okay. This person didn't want to let go of somebody else. Oh, shit. They didn't want to let go of somebody from their past. They were holding on to somebody else in secret. I feel like they were sending secret messages, communicating with somebody else that they would not let go of. They just would not let them go. They still held a torch for another person while they were with you. And it just felt like, well, what it feels like to me reading it is the longer they were with you, the more they missed that other person. So fucking go be with that other person. I guess they don't want them, huh? Yep. So basically, they were secretly dealing, or I say talking to them. I don't feel like they were with them, but they're not giving that to me. But they sure as fuck wanted to be while they were dealing with you, while they were involved with you. With you, it was more of passion-based, sex-based, attraction, chemistry, not love. They loved somebody else that they, for whatever reason, couldn't be with. I wonder why couldn't be with. They wanted to try to nurture that old relationship, try to get it back while they were with you. And I guess that would cause a little tiff in the bedroom, huh? All right. What else? What else were they hiding, if anything else? I mean, what else could there possibly? I mean, I guess there could be things, but. So I feel like you were a rebound. This is what this is feeling like to me in a small way, but there it's there, like you were the rebound. They didn't plan to stick around. Like they didn't plan to commit to you at all. Mm-mm. No, you were an option, not a priority. That's for damn sure. Because they kept looking back. They walking away from that other person, but they kept looking back at them too. They never stopped wanting to be with that other person. You know, that fucking sucks. Oh, they're going to apologize. It looks like they're going to apologize to you for betraying you. Yeah. Looks like they want to apologize for the betrayal here. I don't think they got back with that person. I don't think that person wanted them back, to be honest with you. I really don't believe that. And now, you see, oh, what they want with you. A new beginning. Now they think they can have the happy home with you. Y'all can start fresh, start over, and it'll all be great and good. Happy, happy, joy, joy. That's what's in their mind. I don't know. It's up to you. The audacity. I don't know if you'll ever be happy with this person. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But I can sure tell you. What I feel about it is different than what I'm seeing. But I'm going to tell you this. This person wants the chance to make things right with you, heal the relationship, and form some sort of commitment with you. Be an official couple, I guess. So that's that with that. I don't know. Some people, I don't know. I don't understand the minds of people these days. I don't. Oh, I really just don't. I will always say it was so much better and easier when we were in high school and right in our 20s. It was just different. You didn't have, I mean, I don't know. It was just different. Didn't seem so nefarious. Maybe it was. I don't know. I just feel like dating was easier. You know, talking to people, it was easier. I was used to guys that talked, that said what was on their mind, that had a conversation. It could be about any fucking thing. But we talked. They'd want to come to your house. You want to go to, it's like you met the family. It was not a big damn deal. That was expected. Nobody thought about it as a big deal. Everything is so just, I don't know. It's ridiculous. Everything is so weird now. There was no social media. There was no apps, and things were better, in my opinion. Socializing with friends or boyfriends or whatever, I think was so much easier. I can tell you, well, it depends. I worked with the public for many years and men talked to me, but some didn't. Now, some men didn't like me for, I don't know why, but some men would ignore me. Some men wouldn't shut up. And it's not about mostly it was because I worked around them. I had to deal with vendors. I had to deal with the public, and I had to speak to people. But I can see over the years how people have changed. It's just, I don't know. Phones were attached to walls with cords, and it was so fun to remember. You have to remember, because we had, the way our house was made, we had a big house, and we had 2 phones in the house. And to be able in the middle of the night to talk to my friends or my boyfriend, I had to go in the kitchen. And I don't remember how I did it, but I was able to snap on an extension to the phone cords that went all the way to my bedroom. I don't remember how I did that, but anyhow, I did. And then I'd wrap up the cord and bring everything back to, the front of the house or whatever. Phones were on walls. The back of the headboard on the bed. We didn't take them with us when we left the house. That was unheard of. We never would have imagined that. Holy shit, Joyce, you're calling. How am I calling you out? The cord stretched far, yeah. You would talk from basement stairs with friends. Yeah. Women don't talk either. They flirt, but when you speak to them, they ignore you. Really? I don't know. I just find people are just so bizarre these days. Oh yeah, cordless phones were like the rage. It was like the best thing since spaghetti. Hi, Diana. Renee, yes, those were the days. Thank you, Dr. Mark. I appreciate you. You're so kind. Thank you. Tie yourself up with phone cord. Yes. I've done that. You're just talking away and you're fiddling with the cords and stuff. Yep. No cameras everywhere. I'm kind of glad there's a lack of evidence. Look at Joe. I think we're all glad for lack of evidence for all the dumb shit we did. Just stupid shit. Nothing serious. I remember everything you're talking about. Diana, it was fun. If you're looking back, y'all, really, it felt easier. If comparison, in my opinion, it's like, what the hell? Did it have to become this difficult? I don't know. It was easier to date. It was easier to, I don't know. We'd go out, we'd make friends with people out. Some people would start dating other people, would meet out or whatever, but others, we just simply were friends. That was it. There was nothing, no dating, nothing like that. We'd only see each other when we went to the dance. We go, they had 2 main clubs where I live at that time, and they were catty corner across the road from each other, and we'd go walk back and forth. We knew all the guards. all the security, we knew them. We just bullshit with everybody and go dance. We all had our, we'd have a great time, laugh at ourselves, laugh at each other, go to Burger King drive-thru on the way home, talk about the night, stay up on the rest of the morning talking about how it went. I don't know. It was just, life was just so, it just seemed easier. Roller skating on Friday and Saturday. I never could roller skate. There was only a very short time when I was young, when I was a child, that I could roller skate on cement. When I tried to roller skate at the skating rink, I just couldn't. It was too slippery, and I never tried again. That wasn't my thing. But a lot of kids love roller skating. A lot of them. Now you got people marrying their chat GPT. Oh, dear God. I don't even want to know how that's possible. Hey, small TV. Angel Eyes, when you snuck in here, girl? I know you were here. I've talked to you, obviously, but when did you sneak in? The skating rink had an edge to follow along with the friend. Yeah, I still sucked at skating, though. Sleep hours with your friends, and you'd sit in a circle and have fights and talk about the boys you like, and if you wasn't on the phone. Oh, yeah. I mean, we didn't have fights, but that I can remember. I mean, but we would talk about all the guys and just different things. You woke up right before Pisces. Oh, that's okay, Diana. It's just, it seems like it was easier. Everything was easier. And when we did something, well, as far as, for the most part, when we did things we shouldn't have done, what, egg a house? Don't do that these days, but well, he deserved it. Yeah, I did that. So what you gonna do? Sue me? I was young. I wasn't even 18 yet, so there you go. I don't know. I miss those days. We didn't find out stuff as fast. No, we didn't. Maybe that was a good thing. No, you just should have worn ice skates. No, indeed, child. Oh, pillow fights. We never got into, now that's something I've never gotten into, is pillow fights. I don't know. We just didn't. We just didn't think of it. We'd see it on TV on different shows. If the guy picked on you, you knew he liked you, or leave. Yeah. I guess I never really saw that myself. I never thought of that when I saw a guy pick. I never really seen guys pick on girls, though. Not really. The guys around here, when I was in school, in high school and all the things, no, I don't remember them picking. They would send you a note or tell a friend that they liked you. That's how you knew. When we'd go out, as we got older, when we'd go out, they would just come up to you and start talking. They would just come up and start talking, and not, I mean, you got your sloppy ones that were like, get out my face. But then you had a lot of great guys that were just there like you, just hanging out, just wanting to dance, wanting to have a few drinks and just really laugh and have a good time. And that was the things I miss now. you know, I had a lot of guy friends that were strictly that we didn't do anything. We didn't go out with each other on dates. We saw each other at the, you know, at the club. We were always with other friends. I mean, it was just fun. You can have friends. You know what I'm saying? You could literally have friends. Oh, that's my phone. So, and this late, I kind of don't like that. So, guys, thank y'all very, very much. I'm going to jump off of here and go make sure all is well with my family. Thank y'all so very much. And I'm going to see you again very soon. Y'all behave. Y'all be good. Subscribe if you didn't. Give me a thumb. You've got to donate one. Share my videos. Comment down below. And I will see you guys very soon. Thank y'all so much for tonight. I had a great time. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right. I love y'all. Bye.